Okay, this time inverse of a one-to-one function. So this can be seen in page, okay, activity 2 number 2, page 10. Okay, determine the inverse of the one-to-one function f of x equals 2x minus 1. Okay, there are 3 steps, okay, to determine the inverse of a one-to-one functions. So first step, okay, it's wrong spelling. Okay, so first step is change your function in the form of y. So instead of f of x, ilisan na natin in the form of y. You have the y equals 2x minus 1. After that, okay, your second step is interchange the variables. So all y, ilisan ni mo x. All x, ilisan ni mo y. So this is now x equals 2y minus 1. And your third step is solve for y in terms of x. It means, dapat sa left side nimo or right side, dapat y na dyan nyo makita. Okay, so for this one, okay, so you have x equals 2y minus 1. Okay, para mawala na yung negative 1, add 1 in both sides of your equation. So nag-plus 1 ko dari, nag-plus 1 ko dari, negative 1 plus 1, so this is additive inverse, that is 0. Diba? Okay, so you have 1 plus x equals 2y. Next, para mawala ng y, ay mawala ng 2, okay, ang inyong gabuhaton is divide both sides by 2. So, it is true nga inanapagkuha, but the correct one is you have the 1 plus x equals 2y. The correct solution for that is multiply both sides by the multiplicative identity of 2. Unsa imong i-multiply kang 2 para mahimo siyang 1, that is 1/2. Since nag-multiply kang 1/2 sa right side, sa left side mag-multiply pud ka og 1/2. So 1/2 times 2, that is clearly 1. 1 times y, you have y na dayon. And you have 1 times u. Numerator 1 plus x, so you have the 1 plus x all over 2. This is the same concept as divide both sides by 2, but I want to correct that one nga dili divide both sides, but multiplying the multiplicative inverse in both sides of your equation. Thus, this is now your inverse. Therefore, the inverse of your function, okay, which can be sana siya? In symbolic form or equation form, you have the f negative 1, okay, of x. Okay, so you have 1 plus x or x plus 1, okay, over 2. Okay, so this is now your inverse. Okay, so let's try another example. So this time, this is activity 5, number 3, page 10. Given the g of x equals 2x minus 1 all over 3x plus 4. Okay, so the first step again is change the g function into a y. Okay, so first is this is y equals 2x minus 1 all over 3x plus 4. The next step is interchange y values into x values. So tanan y, ilisan ni mog x, tanan x, ilisan ni mog y. Okay, so this is x equals 2y minus 1, and you have the 3y plus 4. Okay, dili na ako magsulat sa third step is solve for y in terms of x. Okay, so dapat one side of your equation kay y ra jud ang makita. The other equation is x and constant. Okay, so this is okay, x equals 2y minus 1 all over 3y plus 4. Para mamala ng denominator, multiply both sides. Pag denominator nga ni, multiply both sides by their multiplicative identity. Okay. Or, kung denominator imong gusto walaon, i-multiply ni siya sa iyang kagalingon, which is the 3y plus 4. If you multiply 3y plus 4, that is sa right side, 3y plus 4 must also will be multiplied also sa left side. Okay, remember 3y plus 4 or over 3y plus 4, that is exactly 1 multiplicative identity, so no need to write. Okay, so you have 2y minus 1 na lang dayon ang mabilin sa right side. Distribute the x into your 3y and 4 na term, so you have the 3xy. Okay, giuna na usulat si x kay sa alphabet, sa English alphabet una man mo gawa si x, so para lang di ta maglibog, plus 4x. So 3y times x, you have the 3xy. 4 times x, you have the 4x. Okay, para makuha nato si y, da itipok nimo tanan y, so you have the 3xy. Okay, from positive in the right side, balin nimo sa left side, that will become negative, so you have negative 2y. So from negative 1, this is positive 4x. Ibalhin mo sa right side. From positive, that will be negative 4x. Okay, para y na dyan ang mabilin dari. Siyempre, common man si y, greatest common factor, GCF, kwaon mo si y. So, kung kwaon mo si y diha, si mabilin. So, tulo ka x. Minus, dari mo, kwaon mo si y, mabilin is negative 2. Equals negative 1 minus 4x. So, para mawala na po na siya, okay, multiply both sides by identity ani, which is 1 over 3x minus 2. Okay, or katong yung gabuhat kaganiha, divide both sides, pero actually, the correct term that is multiplying its multiplicative identity. Okay, so this is clearly equal to 1. So, ang mabili na lang dari is y. So, si babaw, it's up to you. Kung gusto niyo unahon si negative 4x or negative 1, that is the same. So, you have negative 4x minus 1 all over 3x minus 2. And this is now your... Okay. Clearly, therefore, masulat pa ba? Okay, this is now your, okay, f negative 1 of x is equal to negative 4x minus 1 all over 3x minus 2. This is now your inverse.